The direwolf kingdom was Animalia, the phylum was Chordata, the class was Mammalia,
Golden toad might be still alive, but they got extinct by global warming.
Predator pits was where the direwolf was most commonly found. They were bigger than a gray wolf.
Bite was 69% as strong as the American lions.
Their diet consisted of mostly horses and animals from that regiment. They don't know exactly when they came extinct, but they say that the last dodo bird was killed in 1681.
Birds had little fear to predators, so they were not afraid of humans as were an easy prey. Humans came to Maturity Island.
Other birds have descendants. There are pigeons and doves. Those are the closest relatives to dodo birds.
The most common place you could have seen them is on Monteverde in Costa Rica, and the last sight of the golden toad was on May 15, 1989.
The habitat of a golden toad is of an elevation of 1,500 to 1,620 meters.
Golden toads got extinct because of global warming.
That's next on today's Creation Moments. And now, here's our Creation Moments host, Ian Taylor.
All toads are not fat and ugly. The golden toad, which lives only a few square miles in a cloud forest of Costa Rica, is a trim and slim toad with a garishly bright orange colouring. The golden toad offers even more surprises. After the first heavy rain of the year, as many as 20 to 30 males congregate around a pool of water. They sit motionless, waiting for the first female to arrive. Before long, the females begin to arrive, and a week or so later, the entire population of golden toads, now numbering in the thousands, disappears back into the jungle to remain almost invisible for another year.
Rats collections here at Manchester Museum. The dodo was first discovered by European settlers in Mauritius in 1598, but by 1680 this flightless bird was extinct. This means we have no real stuffed specimens and no way of knowing what it actually looked like, except from historical descriptions and paintings. The most common image of the dodo is that of a rather fat bird, and from this, reconstructions like this mount have been made using chicken feathers. The fragmentary remains of dodo skeletons, like these bones at Manchester Museum, have been used by scientists to estimate the size of the skeleton and how much weight the bird could carry. Measurements suggest that the skeleton would not have supported such a fat bird. As a flightless bird, it didn't need large muscles in its chest to fly, so it would have been far less pronounced than shown here. Until recently, dodo bones had only been found in the marshy coastal areas of Mauritius, but excavations have yielded new finds in the Highland caves, which show that they're more widely distributed than first thought.